Well, I am off insulin completely, so that's a good thing. Energy level has greatly increased, so that's fabulous. Heartburn has gone away, and which is something that I lived with every day, unless I took Nexium, which was stopping me from absorbing food, so very happy.
Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Multiple array of health issues, fatigue, hormones not balanced, insulin resistant, multiple things they tried to give me labels for and medications for that I knew wasn't right. I've lost weight, I have more energy, I have a regular sleeping pattern now. My menstrual cycle is finally shorter and not painful. I have passion to do things again that I wasn't doing before. Work is not as stressful anymore because I'm feeling better and I'm getting adequate sleep. Just less stress, more energy. I feel better about myself.
Gut pain, extreme gut pain. That was the primary reason. I had been to many doctors, gastroenterologist, hospitalized, and no one could find the issue. 100% better. Oh gosh, I literally feel like I'm alive again. I was scared. I really thought, I'd get a little emotional about this because it is. I really thought I was gonna die. And no one could find the answers. So now that I'm happy and whole and healthy, it is amazing.
Well, I had hurt my knee, and I was told it would take quite a while for a ligament to heal. But even 3 or 4 months after that, I realized that my knee was simply getting worse, and I simply wasn't feeling any better. When I heard about Dr. Rothman's wellness program, I decided to see what happened. Yeah, I've lost about 30 pounds and reshaped, which is kind of interesting. Dr. Rothman's really great because even when I'm up north, in the summertime, I would get phone calls from her. The ability to ask her questions, the ability to get some answers, to be able to be pointed in the right direction is really, really important. And just the overall sense of feeling better. Once you decide to make a commitment to yourself, the rest comes into place. It just falls into place. Because how can you deny what's going on with yourself in the first place? Once you recognize it, then you have to do something. Action is required. And once you start taking the action, it isn't that hard. And just do it.
Dr. Nicole has really changed my life. In the past 4 months, I've managed to not be diabetic anymore, 5.5 A1C. Starting off with 23 pills a day, I have now lost half of that medication.
I was in pain for 5 years. I've had surgery, had my gallbladder removed, and I have had every test done known to man in the medical offices, and they couldn't give me an answer as to why I was in pain. Well, I feel amazing. I have a lot more energy. The pain that I had for 5 years is totally gone, which to me is the greatest thing. I've lost over 40 pounds. So I'm fitting into clothes and having to go shopping and buy clothes that fit me. I want to be young going into my later years of life. There are other doctors that do this, but there's no other doctor that has the full program like you guys have here. But because she dives so deep into finding the root cause of what's going on and fixing that through the nutraceuticals, and now I have the proof, because I'm very type A, so I need proof. Right. Now I have the proof that this really works. Anybody who's considering doing this, they really need to just do it, because it's an investment. It's an investment, and you need to invest in your health now, because if you don't, you're going to wind up really in bad shape, and nobody really wants that. There are too many people in our country that are sick, and that we're all being lied to and deceived, and I think that what you guys are doing here is like a mission, and I will do anything I can do to support that.
My primary reason for starting for even being interested in the program was the trieminal neuralgia pain that was unbearable. And since I've started the program, I don't have those rushes of pain that makes me want to scream. I feel better. I can talk now, without crying. I used to be, it hurts so much to even open my mouth to smile. I am happier, I would say. I can participate more in my family life. It's a lot better, yes, it has affected my life for the better. But yes, I need to thank you.
I had some acid reflux that was really bad, 25 years now, and pretty quickly into the program that essentially all but vanished. She found this program, she fell in love with it from the beginning and really wanted to jump in with 2 feet, and I was curious and interested and knew one of my main goals that I think I might have even written down on some of those early forums is that I was doing this to support her. I knew that I do have some medical issues. I never put myself in the bucket of I need treatment, I need help with something because I felt fine, or what I thought was fine, but I feel so much better now.
Yeah. I want to live as long as I can, be as healthy as I can, and this is a way to do that.
My name is Richard Paul. I'm 68 years of age and I'm a retired school teacher. I developed diabetes only about 2 years ago, but whatever I did seem to work. I came here specifically for that reason, to control my diabetes, to get my A1C number down. And in February of this year, it was 7.4. As of last month, it's down to 5.5. So I'm very excited about that. In addition, I lost 17 pounds. I feel very good that I'm no longer diabetic. I've heard people dying from diabetes, and I didn't realize it was that serious until I got it. And then I started to take it a lot more seriously. I've been working out for quite a lot, but the diabetes was still there. So being able to address that properly and beating it has been the big change in my life. I wasn't quite as healthy as I thought I was, and it's been a learning experience for me. Well, if you're a person who has some health issues and you know that they should be addressed but you don't know how, this is a good program to look into.
First thing I noticed was I was able to hold on food and water again. I stopped vomiting. And I haven't thrown up in like 90 days. I lost 25 pounds. Yeah, I would 100% recommend it. I was lost when I got here. I mean, I was bedridden, I was really sick, I couldn't hold food down. The migraines are completely gone, which is one good thing. Muscle spasms are 50% better, and they used to be so bad I couldn't even deal with it at night. It would just make me cry. I can walk around the block now. I couldn't do that before.